What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining. Welcome in. How's it going? Make sure to hit that like button, hit that share button if you're able to. Thanks for joining. If you just joined, I bet that was Alvin. It was. You rock, Alvin. Thanks for being the first stars of the night stream, dude. That's so awesome. First comment of the day of the night stream is stars, man. That is awesome. A heart me within seconds of going live. Thank you so much, Casanovas. Thank you so much, dude. That is freaking epic of you. Hey, what's going on, Yesenia? How you doing? Welcome in. I'm gonna fix the TikTok.
Good.
We have a new viewer in the house, guys. It's Christopher Linares. Welcome in, Chris. How are you? Here we go. Just getting rid of the margins here. Hey, good to see you too. And Angelus, my favorite Super Mario 64, Lose Control. Here we go. Excellent. Here we go.
Alvin!
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly,
Late
Princess.
evening to you. Good late evening to you. Welcome in. What's up, Elgurk? Hello, world, said Adam. Welcome in, buddy. How are you? Thanks for joining, dude. What's up, Sean? How's it going, everybody? Welcome.
Move over, Mario. I need cake.
Oh. All right, excellent. Adam says, hello, world. Marcus, welcome. Move over, Mario. I need cake. So you know what's funny? I learned the other day that this is a second-person game. Because it's from the view, it's from the perspective. It's from the perspective of the cameraman. So that's actually technically what they would call it, is a second-person game. Pretty crazy. Because it's from the second person's perspective. First person would be from Mario's perspective. Midstar with the Busta. Thank you so much. Justin Kelly, welcome in. John Who Knows, what's up, buddy? Hello, hello. We're going to fight King Babam. do love this game, and people have been asking to see this game, a few people. So we're going to play as many stars as we can this evening. You're on level 6 on DK Returns. Nice. Fortina was just recently playing that. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. Oh, okay. I thought we did. I thought you bought it. Justin Kelly dropped a $20 super chat earlier to support the show. You rock. If you do share and you are able to type something while you share, maybe put something like, if you're having trouble watching on PC, watch on the phone. Hey, howdy, notification came through. Is anybody watching on PC? Here we go. Let's do this. Welcome, welcome. We already got 1 star. Hell yeah. Time to go back. You watching on the phone, Joseph Neal? Hey, Robert Tenjin, welcome in, man. How's your day going? Whoa, J. Kells, some more at the late night. Dude, amazing. Holy crap, J. Kells. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is a shit ton of super chats today, man. That's amazing. That's the first comment over there, too. That's crazy. Thank you, thank you. Oh, he messed up there. Dude, incredible. Give me a hashtag JKells. That is 3 big old super chats he sent today, man. Incredible. Hey, Big Pun Queen. She says, yes, Mario64. Man, that's huge. That's awesome. Killing it with the support. JKells with the thumbs up. Love this game, me too. I didn't play it though when I was younger. Funny as it is. I only recently got good at this game, like just a couple years ago. I didn't even know how to beat the first level. Like the very first time I started playing this game, Cortina had to walk me through like the first, second, and third level using a walkthrough. I said hi on the wrong stream, and when you were playing, oh no. Well, hey, no worries. Good to have you here. I don't even have the Twitch chat out, it's just live. I'll check it here and there. I've had this game since it came out. Did you get it for Christmas? I never got this game for Christmas. I kind of wished I would have gotten an N64 back in the day. Man, give me a hashtag JKells if you all have not. Did anyone just have to like when you first got this game, dude, that must have been wild. Like running around in this game, like just figuring out what to do. Greetings! What's up, Gerald? PC is working. Sweet! That's awesome. When I first got the 64, I was blown away. Dude, I bet you were. That's crazy. Jake Hell says, I bought my N64 in 2nd grade. There was a rental store going out of business. And I bought this game and others from them. That is so cool. You never made it past the Snow World as a kid? Man. You know, so I played this game at a friend's house when I was younger. And I only got to see him like play the last level. But I remember I was really blown away by seeing like him fight Koopa, because I was just amazed at how large Koopa was. It was crazy. Bowser, Koopa, whatever you want to call it. He's, you know, no matter how many times people correct me, he will always be Koopa to me. And not that anyone has corrected me, but I just think about like that. You know, it's people call it Bowser now. But what about you guys? Are you Bowser or Koopa people? What do you call it? King Koopa was the first. Yeah, King Koopa was the first name. They even call him Koopa Stoopa and all kinds of stuff in the Mario Brothers Super Show. Yep. That's how I know it's not incorrect. Man, that super chat is so cool to see there, man. Puts us almost at our whole entire goal.
Both are valid, like Edmund and Dr. Robotnik.
I agree. But some people will straight up tell you you're wrong for calling him Koopa. And I'm like, I'm not wrong. That's my experience, biatch. Here we go. Root. Did you guys hear about the new bridge they're building? I believe it's either in China or Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! 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 Holy crap! Good goobly woobly! My God! That's amazing! Thank you so much, Big Pun Queen, with 20 to Super Chats. Holy crap! Super Chats are destroying stars right now. That puts us at 52-16. Holy crap. Wow. Thank you so much, Big Pun Queen. Good Lord. Thank you, thank you. Love the way those Super Chats and Super Stickers look, man. That is incredible. Thank you so much, Ashley, for the Super Chat. $20 Super Chat. J. Culls with the $10 Super Chat. Alvin with the 100 stars. Incredible. Incredible. Give me a hashtag Ashley or a hashtag Pun Queen. Big Pun Queen and Smashly hit. Yeah, you did. Let's see. I have 4 now. Okay, I gotta shoot to the island in the sky. This is not hard. Thank you for the hashtag BPQ. There you go. BPQ. Thanks so much, Ray. Thanks so much, Jacob. All right, here we go. Man, oh man, that is amazing. I'm a little blown away right now. Yeah, PC's definitely working again. You can absolutely tell a difference in the number of people watching from before, so it's good they fixed it. I think it's due to all you guys reporting that it wasn't working. Man, you are the best, you guys. Thanks so much. Big Pun Queen, thanks for that. Hell yeah. Oh, there's nothing else I can do in here right now. Time to go do the second level. Alright, let's see here. It is right here. Man, cheers to you with my Mountain Dew kickstart. I didn't feel like any coffee tonight. Man, amazing. Amazing. $52 so far today on Super Chats. Is the book gonna catch up? Find out tonight on Dragon Balls on Your Face. One of my favorite alerts. Awesome. What's your other favorite one? Scott said that was close. Yeah, it was. Here we go. Here we go. Wait. All you gotta do is jump up under him and through. Under and through. Nice, says Joseph. Thanks, buddy. All right. Back in there. Back in there. Let's go. Let's get the F off my yard. Oh, that's a great one.
Get the F off my yard!
To get the F off my yard is great. I do love that one. Oh. Let's go get an easy one. We just got it. Oh, the little pink guy here to talk to. Well, let's start over on this level. No big deal. Not a big deal to start over. Here we go. Almost out of taco gummies, y'all. Not a big deal, though. Oh no! What the hell did I do there? Why? Why did I do that? Check on the baby and turn around really quick. Alright, they are good. Oh man. If I caught Zuckerberg on my lawn, I'd probably use... Oh my gosh. I think that one is deserving of a damn.
Damn!
Gotta love Craig and Smokey. That's one of my favorite movies. I love the end where Debo finally gets it, man, where he gets his watch back. I love that movie. I saw that movie for the first time when I was like 14. Friends should be here tomorrow. They're staying overnight in Reno. Back on the road for at least 8 hours. Man, you're going to be on the road for a while. Hey, at least you'll be back in, back in Oregon where the tacos thrive like the salmon of Capistrano. Whatever he said in love that movie as well. I love Dumb and Dumber too. Oh my god. 17-hour drive. Damn. Aspen. PC is working, said Joseph. That's awesome. Good. Alright, we can do this. Fuck. Oh, Liar, Liar is such a good movie. Everybody's been so nice. Oh, that's because you got... I wanna... Mama! Dumb and Dumber is so good. Did you guys know that Jim Carrey, he wrote himself a $10 million check before he got famous and put it in his wallet and basically made shit come true, it seems, just about. And he wrote a date for it too. Oh jeez, that would have hurt. You mean to tell me you had an extra pair of gloves this whole time? Duh. We're in the Rockies. I'm gonna kill you, Harry. Man. That was close, Scott. You are correct, Amundo, about that. Thanks again for joining. Make sure to hit that like and share button if you're able to. Thank you for any super chats. Thank you for any stars that may come in throughout the stream. We're going to go for the next one here, which is Top of the Fortress. Another Top of the Fortress. Just getting the star up there. Whoa, no. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I took care of it. I sold a few things. TV, a VCR, PD. I just thought he was quiet. You getting the Switch 2 when it drops Thursday? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. There's some... Yep. Nintendo's bricking people's Switches who are playing them too early. Isn't that crazy? Or they're doing something. There's already Switches that are basically going to be bricked. Have you ever watched the trailer? It's like if Dumb and Dumber was a horror movie. Danny Miller, welcome in, buddy. Shoot to the wild blue. Alright, so now we can use the cannon. Do you think this cannon's part of the main story?
Yeah, I won't be buying my daughter's Switch 2 for a while, lol. You getting the Mario Kart bundle.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I personally am not getting a Switch 2. But I will have one. Because my lady is going to have one. It's going to be at her desk. I may play it here and there. What we might do for a while is just get an extra dock, and that way I can go ahead and just dock. We can take turns on whose dock it's in based on who's streaming, if that is possible. If getting a dock isn't $200 or something like that, or something ridiculous like that. If there's a bunch of technology in the dock, who knows? I'll just have to call Hickory Dickory. Or Bugs Bunny, I don't know. They seem to know what's up. Did you all know, and I told this earlier, but did you know that to stay in bed longer than you should after you wake up, like laying in bed?
Well, I'm here for it. Been following you since I found you on Facebook lol.
Excellent, thank you. To lay in bed longer after you get up is to Herkle Durkle. I'm not even kidding you. Hickory Dickory made a amazing doc. So if you were laying in bed and you woke up and you've been laying in bed for a while, or even you wake up and you continue to lay in bed, it's called to Herkle Durkle. I'm not even kidding. That's what it's called in Scotland. It's a Scottish phrase. That was bad, ADD, and you should feel bad. I don't feel bad, though. Thanks for all the, I do that a lot. Yeah, I Herkle Durkle all the time. Big fan of Herkle Durkling. It's called laziness? Well, I mean, that too. What's up, Mangelo?
Hello, my friend.
Hello there. How are you, Mr. Paul? It's not so much a phrase as it is a lifestyle. That's funny. Oh, I didn't need to go in here again. We are done with this level completely. There we go. And who's to say...
Galileo White Steve Urkel Herkle Durkles.
Well, Herkle Durkle Urkel. That's pretty funny. I wonder if Urkel does indeed Herkle Durkle. And who's to say laying too long is to you or me? What's the national standard for? Well, it's any amount of time in bed after you've woken up, after you've actually woken up. If you lay in bed, you are indeed a Herkler and a Durkler. I do more Herkling than Durkling. That's just me, though. Mangelo! Yeah. The other one sounds better. It's not a phrase, it's a lifestyle. I'm defending my Durkling. But you don't have to defend the Durkle. We're with you. Oh, the flying hat is awesome. Most definitely. I'm about to use the flying hat on this level. Oh, poop. Come on. Fucking Goomba. Here we go. Who is everybody's favorite Batman villain? If I had to pick like an absolute favorite. Hey, Radman Kenraid, welcome in, man. How are you? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Olivia K? How you doing?
Clayface or Vape?
Oh, I was gonna say Clayface. Ken Dumbraid. Ken, welcome in. Robin. Dustin, Rodkey, welcome in with the Radman Ken Raid. Welcome, Ken Raiders. How you doing? How do Ken? How do Ken do? Ah, Ra's al Ghul, yes.
They need to make another Batman movie with Clayface.
I would love to see a Batman movie with Clayface. Oh my god. Glenn, good to see you too, buddy.
Jumper in the comics and movies, Calendar Man as underappreciated.
Hey, Ben Riley, welcome in. Joshua Beisker, hello. Hey, Radman Ken, welcome in. How you doing? Thanks for joining, dude. Radman Ken raid. That is a very energetic raid here. I mean, honestly, I'm impressed. There has been a lot of people coming in from this raid. Thank you so much, Ken. How you guys doing? Welcome in. I'm not a degenerate like Ken, so don't expect a whole lot of, filth here.
To clean for N64.
I'm just kidding, Ken. What's up, Devil Horns? How you doing, man? Welcome. No, I like Ken. He's good people. Oh no. Sweet. What'd you play, Ken? Probably something crappy. How many stars am I doing? I mean, as many as I can get in one stream. Send them. Oh, wait.
Have been to Universal yet and did Mario Kart ride. Pretty sweet.
Yay! Yeah, I'm going for as many as I can get tonight. Here we go. Oh no, mother... That was so stupid. If you don't know Grendel, you don't know that he's been the toughest Batman villain ever faced. Interesting. Grendel. That sounds familiar. Thank you so much, Glenn. Glenn says to make sure and follow. So you don't miss another episode of Dragon Balls in your face. Played Love Connection? That's so funny. I won't lie, some of the pictures that Ken comes up with are hilarious. That's awesome. Have I been to Universal yet? No, I have 5 kids. I can't go anywhere. I spent too much time in the bedroom, so now I'm stuck in the bedroom. Yeah, I mean, we can, yeah, no, going anywhere is just expensive, honestly. Ben Riley. I love that name, actually. That's my favorite Spider-Man. Bane was the strongest, but Grendel was the smartest. I know the name Grendel. Sean Lamothe. Ben Riley was a Spider-Man clone. I'm pretty sure. Five kids going for Nick Cannon's throne. You're funny. I do get called the Nick Cannon of streaming by some people. I have 2.5 hours left. My shift, can't wait to get home. That's awesome. 2.5 hours, that ain't shit, man. That's awesome. Comparatively to when you first got there, of course, you know. Here we go. Big pun queen with the lol. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Let's do this, Koopa. You old biatch. Now you spent too much time in the bedroom. Now you're stuck. I wanted to make sure I wouldn't miss on that. I've missed being that close. He's gonna eat him. Hey, what's up, Angry V? How you doing? Joseph Neal with a good game. Oh, what am I doing? Shit. Alright. That was actually quicker than, you know, okay, here we go. That was quick, actually. Alright, we have everything I need for this level now. We even have the metal suit. Let's go! Big thank you again to Alvin for the 100 stars. Thanks, Glenn. He says, ADD is the master of the art of the bedroom and stealth. Let's see here. Well, thanks again for joining. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that share button. Big thanks again for the super chats. $10 super chat from Jake Hells, $20 super chat from Big Pun Queen, and then 100 stars so far from Alvin. Thanks so much for that. Can the stars beat the super chats tonight? The super chats are at $52 and the stars are at 1,150 stars, $11.50 in stars. Can the stars beat the super chats? In a battle of stars versus super chats, will the stars win? Find out today on Dragon Balls on Your Face. I forgot what I was doing for a minute. But he should be out of there. Yep, he is. What? Alright, here we go. Alright. There's a 1. A 2. So how do you play Love Connection? Is there a literal video game of Love Connection? Is it on PC or what system is it on? I saw some car keys in Lowe's parking lot and asked Panda Express if someone was missing cars, so I gave the employees my reward and $20 and Panda. Wait, I saw some car keys in Lowe's parking lot and asked Panda Express if someone was missing cars. I gave them to the employee and my reward was $20 and Panda Express food. Dude, that's badass. Well, I know that it was a TV show, but were you guys watching the TV show like in the stream? Or were you guys playing a game of Love Connection on a console? What was it? I must know. I know it was keys. I'm aware of the turnout of your story, Moses. You said you returned the keys, you got $20 and free Panda. That's awesome. But now I'm asking about the TV show. Oh, you guys were just straight up like watching the TV show. Okay. Can you do that in a live stream? I guess it's old and no longer in syndication, so it doesn't matter, huh? Like, are there commercials and shit? Yeah, money and free food. Can't go wrong with that, right?
Did they start in '83 when it first came out?
I don't know. It's a good question. Did you guys start in 1983 when it first came out? Ken has done it a lot. No commercial. That's crazy. I would be afraid that my page would get like banned for that. Like anytime I go too off the cusp, something happens to my page. Yeah, for sure.
Or you get flagged for the episode featuring the murderer.
Right. That too. And yes, I do know about that. Hey, Jake Hell says Mangelo. Okay. Just got a little disoriented there. Oh, there it is. He said, home from the store. I was walking home from the store and I saw a kid with his bike holding his head. So I walked over to see if he was okay. And his head was pretty bad. So we called his dad and waited for him. Man, that's crazy. Well, good for you, Mikey. Pretty sure he had a concussion. Poor kid. Not much. And you? Not much, man. Doing well. Thanks, buddy. Hey, what's up, Fat Clad? How you doing, buddy? Dude, okay, said Jake Hells. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. You can shoot all the way to the boat. Fucker. I knew I should have saved before I shot. We're gonna save before I shoot this time. What's going on, Clat? Welcome in, buddy. Alright, here we go. There we go, sweet. Did it right that time. He says, hey, in chat. He was just sent a video game trailer for The Mask that was on Super Nintendo. Did you know that was a game? I did. I did know that was a game. I remember it when I was younger. That's why I have a Batman tattoo. I'm always there for people, even ones I don't know. So I went to a retro video game store. Bushido Blade was $98. That's crazy. Good for me. I have Bushido Blade. You don't even want to know what I bought that game for. I paid like $5 for Bushido Blade back in the day. Yeah, that and Home Improvement is a game. Good night, Ken. Thanks for the raid, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks so much for the raid. Sounds like you had a great stream and I'm happy for you. You will be getting a raid from me in return soon, good sir. Whoa! 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 Holy shit.
Oh, you gotta give him that
God
hop
damn.
too and spit on that thing.
ADD. My toes are ready to curl.
Bushido Blade 2 is awesome. Dude, thank you so much, Fat Clad. Holy crap, with 1,000 stars. Who is going to match him? Who's going to match the Clat and get us to 3,000 stars? Holy crap. Thank you so much. Hey, if no one does, I'm still very thankful for the Clat. Thank you so much, man. That's incredible.
Well, Texas Tech.
I love everything about this
show a
game
little bit of
except for
everything.
playing it. That's fair. Man, amazing. Thank you for the $10 dono, dude. Incredible. Oh, I don't have the metal suit. I thought I had the metal suit. Oh, I guess I'll just make the eel come out and play. Backclat. Alright, we gotta go get the metal suit after this. The metal suit and the, might as well get the invisible suit. Yeah, I bought Bushido Blade years and years and years and years and years ago. I don't even remember how long ago. It's been so long. Like, I've had that game for probably 25 years. I have gotten 120 stars in this game one time. It was not worth the trouble. Man, thank you so much, Clat. No! Oh my god, that was so close. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Fat Clat.
Tower,
That's
this is
incredible
Ghost
of
Rider
you.
requesting a flyby.
Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
So, I am up to 25 hippie calories. If we get to 5k stars, I will do another 25 hippie calories. Just put that out there. Ken Reeves, have a good night. Let's go. Only 3D Mario, I have 100% with Sunshine. Dude, that one was so much harder than this one. Sunshine is ridiculously hard. I do want to play Sunshine though, only because like I think I would be better at it now due to having gotten so good at this. When I first got my PS1, I was reading about GamePro about Bushido Blade. Honestly, I found 64 harder. It feels like you actively have to fight the camera. You do. But it gets easier. It's a learning curve like with anything. You know, I mean, it's no different than fighting the camera on Resident Evil. You know what I mean? Speaking of Resident Evil 2, I think tomorrow, you're bordering on promoting another person's stream, Moses. I'll shout people out when they come in here and stuff, but like I'm streaming tomorrow night too, and I'd rather the people who are watching here come here, you know. But watch where you want to watch, y'all. Watch who you want to watch where you want to watch. Just know I'll miss ya. Geography Dude says hello. Whoa, Eric Brandon Hall with 500 stars. Thank you so much, dude. Welcome in, Eric. We're halfway to the goal of another 25 hippie calories. Thank you so much. Thank you, Eric. That's so awesome of you, dude. No, I was thinking about going through OG Resident Evil 2 tomorrow. Man, thank you so much, Eric. Give me a hashtag Eric if you can. Eric, you are top of the leaderboard right now for stars for the week. Oh, dude, I'm doing great. Thank you for starting off with some great conversation, Drake. Came in here with just some positive conversation. I can appreciate that like a mofo. I thank you for that. Hashtag Eric. Man, thank you so much, Clat. Did you guys just start a star party? Nope. It was close, though. Hashtag Eric, thank you. Hashtag nothing. Thank you.
Come here! Bazinga!
Hey, Phil said Mangelo. Right, yeah. By the way, yes, Casanovas. That's so true. I'd be worried about that too. Back to what you said. I'm currently stuck at this star called Amazing Emergency Exit in Hazy Maze Cave. Oh, really? I can show you how to do that. I know how to do every exit in this game. Carlos, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming over. Casanovas, that's so awesome of you, dude. I'm probably gonna end on TikTok here soon, so you might just want to pop over to the blue book and hang out over there. I won't lie, I'm getting like mildly fed up with the talk.
Does he look like a bitch? What? One more goddamn time. Does he look like a bitch? What? One more goddamn time.
You know, most of the kinks have been worked out on the book. By the way, the rabbit can... Yep. Yep. No, I know that very well. Thank you for that. Nope, I'm very well aware of that. Nope, the only thing I don't know in this game is like where the last few castle stars are, but I'm not really too super worried about it. Glenn said, hey, Fat Clat. Thank you again, Eric, for the 500 stars, dude. So awesome of you. Thank you, Fat Clat, for the stars. You guys came here just rocking it. Fat Clat, how you been all day, man?
Broccoli, just give it up.
How you been all my day? So good. Fat Clat wants that old lappy. Yeah, I just didn't chase the rabbit this instant is all. Here we go, and let's get this. I have this weird thing. Yeah, it does that. It does that to everyone. There's mess ups. There are kinks with the book, but I mean, I'll tell you what, there seems to be more kinks for me as a creator on the talk, unfortunately. To where, like, I consider sometimes just leaving it to Corinne. Interesting. I think you should be able to get rid of that. Alright, let's see here. We need to do World 4 now. I think we've done everything in all these. Man, thank you so much, Fat Clat. Thank you so much, Eric. That's so awesome of you guys. Yeah, there's definitely some kinks. You're right, Carlos. Oh my gosh.
In the quiet of the morning light, Phil sat down. All felt just right. A plop. A splash. A proud hooray. His faithful poop had come to stay.
Oh man, dude. One second, everybody. I had to type in a new date for my star goal. Thank you so much, Fat Clat. Congratulations!
Good morning, pal, said Phil with cheer. You always know when to appear. The poop replied with bubbly tone, I'd never leave you all alone.
Oh my god. Okay, ADD. The elephant is in the room and I'm gonna mention it. What? What is the elephant in the room? Volume is too low on what? Oh. Here you go. This should be much better. Fat Flat. Ashley!
They chatted there in bathroom bliss, discussing life and things they miss. Remember tacos late last night? I am the proof, said Pooh, you're right.
What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I have 59 stars right now, but I'm currently planning to beat the game with 70 stars. That's awesome. Well, good luck. Thank you, Fat Clat. And we both go bye-bye. Ashley said hi on the book.
They laughed about digestion woes, and where last Tuesday's salad goes.
Oh my gosh.
You've changed, said Phil, you're firm today. Fiber, said Pooh, kept lumps at bay.
Here we go. Yeah, that trick is hard to do. Oh my gosh, Clat. Here we go. Fat Clat kicks butt. Yeah, he does.
You know, said Phil, you're more than waste. Your company I've come to taste, cherish. I meant, don't get me wrong. The poop just chuckled, we're lifelong.
He does write these down, actually. Oh, okay, so you're curious. What the hell is the golden penny? The golden penny? You mean the golden dollar? So... Moses, I collect coins. Like pennies, you know, quarters, dimes, nickels. Angelo says, hey, Fat Clat. And coins with... Hey, thank you. Coins with errors can be worth a lot of money. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One day I'm gonna be rich off
But all good things must find their
coin
flush.
collection.
So with a tear and gentle hush, Phil waved goodbye, then hit the lever. I'll miss you, bud. You were quite clever.
Good Lord, Fat Clat. It's Mr. Hankey's perspective. Oh my god. Hilarious. Alright, and is there any... There's not another one up here. Hashtag Kyle.
And down the pipe his friend did glide, with bubbles, pride, and swirling tide. Phil stood up and gave a nod, my poop's my pal. And that's not odd.
Game over.
And that's not odd. Sometimes I can get through this level so fast, and other times I'm just awful at it. Thank you so much, Fat Clat. Good lord. Well, I love doing that. If anyone sends any other stars within 30 seconds of Fat Clat sending stars, you will start a star party. And there's also a community leaderboard now over on the tube where the more you talk, you get either crowned first, second, or third community member of the day or whatever of the chat. The stories of Poop are quite a feature. To ponder voices upon a seat, to spin a tale, and oh my gosh, you're pretty good at that. You should join Fat Clat in the old star sending and making Sally say stories. Game over. If you do buy stars, Carlos, make sure to use the star link, because you get a lot more bang for your buck with stars. I know you like to send heart me's and stuff. So now that I'm not live on the talk, you know what bothers me about the talk? Is if someone sends, let's say someone sends 99 cents or whatever, since I'm so low on the totem pole over on the talk, I get like 35 cents of that. But if someone sends 100 stars on the book, you get 100 stars. So the talk, unfortunately, is like, you know, it's really fun to get the gifts and stuff like that, but honestly, like if someone sends a $10 dono, I get like $4 of that. It's crazy.
There once was a fellow, peculiar and proud,
Yep.
a toot with a flair that could silence a crowd. But Glenn, oh dear Glenn, had a goal quite profound, to fart in his mouth and send words helium bound.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the book and the tube are the best. The book and the tube are the absolute best. Or PayPal, of course, but just putting that out there. Oh my gosh. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you, Geography Dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the $3.99 super chat.
He practiced in secret, a master of air, with yoga-like poses and cheeks in the air. One flip, then a twist, and a thunderous bloop, his lips met the breeze in a gassy loop-de-loop.
Yeah, the only way you can get a higher bracket over there is like you have to get like once you get to like you have to get like 500 subscribers and then you eventually get like 90%. But yeah. But yeah, honestly, the book and the tube are like, if you're wanting to really support the show, the book and the tube are like the best way to do that. Thanks so much, Fat Clat. Thanks so much, Geography. My man, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Let me add up that super sticker over there.
I did it. He squeaked in a voice high and bright, sounding like Mickey on karaoke night. He giggled and floated 2 inches above, a fart-powered Glen with the grace of a dove.
So, not that I want to like discourage anyone from supporting over on there. You know, if you guys support Cortina there, fantastic or whatever. But personally, like I'm thinking about eventually just going down to the tube and the book because they're the best for me, honestly. Fat Flat, you're freaking hilarious, man. I messed up getting those, didn't I? I'm gonna go get the wall kicks will
Now
work
people
one
would
really
gather
quick.
to witness the feat, a symphony playing from Glen's back seat. He'd inhale a toot, then recite a fine poem, while gently inflating like some human blow-em.
Interesting. Not a worry. Not a worry, Carlos. Carlos, if you could do me a favor, shake your phone, and then it'll give you the option to send an error report. If you can do me a favor and send an error report saying that you don't have a star icon. Glenn did that the other day, and his star icon returned in like just it was like 15 minutes. It may take a day or so, but it will return. So just shake your phone, and then it's like a frustration shake, and you can send a report.
But helium farts are a rare kind of fuel, and Glenn was no fool. He stayed breezy but cool. With dignity, style, and a fragrant bouquet, he floated off slowly and drifted away.
Those are the best. You can ask Cortina. Unfortunately, I have such stanky toots sometimes that I can like toot and then like walk across the room and make like a toot barrier. I did that when I was in high school one time, and I made like a toot wall, and I just remember me and my friend James and my friend Denver were standing there, and all of a sudden this girl named Shannon, who unfortunately has passed away now, she was walking through, and I swear, like the way I remember it is just smile, and then all of a sudden. And for those who are having trouble using
And some say at dusk, when the sky turns to plum, you can hear a small voice sing, "From my butt, I have come."
That's what she said.
Then a pop, a toot, and a whiff of regret, as Glenn Sky writes hello with his gaseous jet.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you, Geography. What is SAR3? I don't know what that is. Thank you so much, Geography. Appreciate that. That's so awesome. Where are you from? What does SAR mean? Hell yeah, Carlos. And Carlos, and anybody who is having trouble using the dono option on the book, you can use the super chats over on the tube as well. Just putting that out there. Oh man. Okay. All right. Wow, really? Wow, holy crap, that's crazy. Well, thank you so much. You're all the way across the world, man. That's nuts. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Incredible. I'm glad you like this show so much. Hey, Danny.
So if you hear giggles and sniff something foul, don't check your shoes, just gaze past the owl. For up in the sky with a breeze in his wake, it's Glenn on the wind. Like a warm, silent quake, the end.
Nice, Clat. I love it. Crap. Oh, fuck it again. Hey, Jody, welcome in, dude. That was hilarious, Fat Clat. Thank you. And all those donos were definitely lighting a fire under some people's bums, man. Thank you so much, Geography, dude. I appreciate you so much. We're gonna get this time. We're going for the red coins. This game can go to hell. I'm gonna get this time. Well, that's awesome. Welcome in. It's daytime for you, isn't it? I heard, like, in Dubai right now, it's raining like crazy. Like, they seeded the clouds like crazy, and so it's just like raining like crazy. Incredible. People from all over the world supporting now, man. That's nuts. Looks like I can start playing Mario 64 again. I do love playing this game, and it seems like people enjoy this game. Oh, it's almost 9 a.m. in Saudi Arabia. Okay. I heard it rained in Dubai. Believe somewhere out that way. Yeah. Oh man, there's all kinds of crazy stuff going on. I watch a lot of those like guys on YouTube who they're like, here's everything that happened in the news yesterday in 60 seconds or whatever, or everything they won't tell you on the news, and say, whoa, Glenn! Holy crap. Glenn with the retaliation. Thank you so much, Glenn.
Fat Clot liked to sit under waterfalls so when he pees it wouldn't affect him, but watch out for brown particles. Fat Clot might let the beat out the cave. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji.
Now see, that was funny. Good Lord, thank you so much. You guys just started a star party with that? No way. No way, you totally did.
Phil lay on the ground, in need of some air, collapsed from excitement, or maybe despair. The crowd gathered round, with panic and dread. Someone help Phil. He's practically dead.
Oh my god. Hold on just a second. This is gonna work, I tell you. Just hang on. It's 9 a.m. in Saudi Arabia. Well, dude, I certainly appreciate you joining, man. That's so cool. Dude, thank you so much, Glenn. Holy crap, brother. That's staying pinned till somebody beats that. Good Lord. Thank you, Fat Clat. Got it that time. Hello, Mr. Glenn, said Angelo. My gosh. James, Canada, thank you for joining.
Then
Hey,
came
Jody,
Glenn,
how are you,
like
buddy?
a hero divine, his cheeks clenched tight and eyes in a line. No time for breaths, no chest compressions. Glenn had other fart-based intentions.
Oh, I guess I need to race the penguin again. I keep forgetting what to do. It's been so long since I played this level. Oh my god. Glenn, yours was really funny too, man. Here we go. Let's
He
go
dropped
race.
to his knees, struck a majestic pose.
This lady
A
again.
breeze began swirling right under his nose. He leaned down close. The silence was stark. He lit up the park.
Oh, I didn't win the first time. That's why the penguin's not there. I keep going in there wondering why the penguin's not there, and it's because I haven't beaten the actual race yet. I am a jackass sometimes. Okay, so that's why. Oh my gosh. Here we go. All right, let's do this. I was like, where's the penguin? Is the game glitching on me? Because I thought I already did this, but I didn't. And yes, I do know there's a secret right there.
Phil gasped awake with a terrified glare, as Glenn's brown thunder danced through the air. "You're welcome," said Glenn, with heroic flair. "That's CP fart, baby, patented care."
Oh my god, that was funny. Here we go. Thank you so much, Clat. Thank you so much, Geography Dude. Thank you, Big Pun Queen and Jake Hells. So hard not to fall off on that last part. Thank you so much. Good Lord, Glenn. Amazing.
Glenn is an artist, bizarre but renowned. His masterpieces sell for at least 30 pounds. But what makes his work such a cultural spark? It's not brush or pen, it's his signature mark.
Ew. A brown mark. Okay. Now we can go for... Oh, what? What? I thought I already did that. A brown watermark. I guess I didn't do that right before.
No need for a Sharpie, no ink, no pen. He just eats some beans and counts down from 10. With canvas prepared and his pants pulled apart, he signs all his paintings with brown tinted farts.
Instead of Dr. Deuce or Dr. Seuss, you can be Dr. Deuce. This next one I used to have so much trouble with. Direct hit! Hell yes, Mashley. Oh no. Oh no. That was so stupid.
Each one unique, a fragrant motif, some shaped like clouds, others like beef. Critics debate if it's crude or profound, while fainting in galleries all over town.
Well, I think these are off the top of his head too. I don't think Fat Clat like prepares these at all. Like, it's just pretty amazing. He does, seriously, Santos, right? Ivana, welcome in. That used to be my least favorite. My least favorite star to collect in the game. Oh my gosh. Wow, we...
Collectors adore him, they bid with a cheer, while holding their breath and wiping a tear. For the scent of true genius, they proudly declare, as Glenn lets one rip, and perfumes the air.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't complete all these because I just left to get the metal suit. I thought I did for some reason, but I didn't. Oh well. Oh no, I must have messed up. I messed up somewhere when I loaded when I did. someone awesome. You did. It was someone awesome. Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. You guys will see what I'm talking about. I could have sworn I had
So
this whole
next time
level
you see a
completely
painting
beat.
with sass, just scratch and sniff near the artists. Glass. You'll know it's a Glen, no need for charts, just follow the trail of his brown windy farts.
Oh no, 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 that's not what I meant to do, but I might as well get these while I'm kind of here. Alright. Oh, damn it. I'm going to have to come up here again anyway. Ah. It makes me so mad that I messed up on my load and... Oh well. Whatever. That's what I get for fucking not paying attention. You're crazy, Fat Lad. Thank you so much, dude. You're crazy, man. Ivana! Alright, let's see which ones I haven't gotten yet.
Guy goes to a restaurant and says what's the special. Waiter says today is special. Guy says funny, but I meant the menu please. Waiter says the men I please are none of your business. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji, smiley face emoji.
The menu, please. Oh my god, that was funny. Oh man. I asked Phil for the menu, please. He said, that's none of your business. Oh my gosh, that's really funny. That is so funny. That's the funniest play on words I've heard in a long time. Wow.
Hey Angela, what is your favorite fruit?
That was loud. I'm sorry, everybody. I still got, I already, oh my gosh. I have to go get the green box again. Boy, I fucked up big time. Oh. Yeah, I fucked up. Oh well, it won't take me long to get back there, because I have... No, this is not the right way. Man, thank you so much for the $8 super chat, dude. Holy crap. Thank you so much. That is amazing. Thank you so much, Ivana. I can't believe we've almost hit 10k stars tonight in the book. That's crazy. It is very close to the last day of the month, so it's definitely not where I want to be, but thankful, very thankful for where I am. So thank you so much, everybody. Wow, that's a good question, Jody. The green box is the metal suit, which allows you to run underwater. You know, that song, Die With a Smile, by Lady Gaga and what's his name, Bruno Mars, is honestly like, oh my gosh! Holy crap with the 2,000 stars, Fat Clat. Good lord. Holy shit biscuits, thank you so much. That's like one of the most classic duets that's come out in a long time. Thank you so much, Fat Clat. Holy crap, dude.
You blew it!
Glen's damp fart slipped through humid air, Phil's steamy blast followed with flare. A moist, warm fog they proudly share, tag team toots beyond compare. Together they cloud every space, leaving behind their wet.
Oh, Melly Trace. Leaving behind their wet, smelly trace. That's funny. My God, thank you so much, Fat Cloud. Holy crap, dude. All right, I just gotta get this again.
What's the name of that restaurant you like with all the goofy
Thank
shit on
you
the
so
walls
much
and the
again,
mozzarella
Geography
sticks?
dude. Thank you, Fat Cloud. Holy crap, y'all. Incredible. Eric Brandon Hall is back there too on the list. Thank you, Eric. Jody sent 25 to the PayPal yesterday. Thank you, Jody. All right, just got to get this again. Okay, there we go. So, Jody, underwater here, there would be a terrible current and I wouldn't be able to move anywhere. I like strawberries, said Mangelo. I love strawberries. Make sure and soak them for like 10 minutes. Am I excited for next week? What is next week? What happens next week, Clat? What am I missing something? What goes on next week? My favorite fruit is probably a pear. Oh, the Switch 2. Is it the Switch 2? Switch 2 release, baby. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. We should all play Mario Kart for sure, all of us who have it. Man, Mangelo, I'll be your strawberry JK. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing at night, the night it turns on. Next week, you're having a massive pool party for everyone. Let's go. I want to see that game for sure. I'll definitely be playing it. Oranges. An orange. ADD, I found a place that sells Super Mario Brothers paddles. Any kind you want. That's crazy. No shit. For what system, Joseph? Okay, let's collect the red coins again. Pears are my favorite fruit. You know, my pool is really clean right now. I've been getting out there and brushing it every single day. Which, you know, it sounds funny to brush the pool, but my pool guy... First off, I really trust my pool guy, Teddy. And, he's given me nothing but good advice since he started, like, taking care of my pool, closing it and opening it. And, this is the first year that I've just, instead of like just trying to pump it full of chemicals and pouring, you know, freaking tons of, you know, you brush your pool weekly, dude. I've been doing it daily to try to keep it blue, and you know, like obviously on days that it rains, I can't do it. But yeah, I've been doing that. I struggle to figure out sometimes how to vacuum the pool, like how to hook up the vacuum, so that's something I'm gonna need to learn a little more from him. But yeah, I've been brushing my pool a lot, and he said it's like one of the #1 ways to keep algae from growing and keep your pool from turning green. And I mean, that makes sense. What turns the water green is the algae. So if I freaking brush the pool and algae doesn't have a chance to form, my pool will basically never turn green. It's 16 by 35, I think. and it's 6 feet deep and 3.5 feet deep in the shallow. It's like the shape of a peanut, basically, very popular, you know, like pool shape, and it's a hot tub shell style. It's in ground too. Eventually, when I'm too old to swim, I'm gonna turn it into a parking lot. Well, damn it, all the kids are out of the house. I don't want to swim anymore. I guess I wouldn't do that because I'll have grandchildren probably that will want to swim. So, but if I'm too old to take care of the pool and no one wants to take care of it, and I can't do it anymore, you know, then I'll either have to pay to have it done, or I don't know. $40 by $80? Oh my gosh, of course it is. I wouldn't expect any less, Fat Lad. Is it gold trimmed? I'm sorry. My bathtub is my pool. We wouldn't have a pool if it wasn't here when we bought the house, and we got the house for an extremely good deal when we bought the place, and I knew the people. Like, I grew up with the person's kid. You know, I grew up with the person's kid. I knew the parents. I lived 5 houses down from my house. It just like the stars legit like aligned. Look, it's Phil's mom. The giant hole. Here we go. My gosh. Thank you.
What's up, me and my boys want to see Uncle Cracker? Give him that back, Jordan. You want to go see Uncle Cracker now?
Alright, we got 2 more to get in here and then we're caught up. We can go do the mansion. The scary house, the haunted house. We use a robotic vacuum. I want one of those. We're going to invest in one of those. Yeah, 40 by 80 is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. But you guys, Mikey, I'm not going to ask about your hot tub bubbler mode. You had that pool built when you moved in though, right? Like that thing has been there for 20 years, right? Or maybe not. Maybe, no, you just put that thing in, didn't you? I remember now. You were having that done within the last few years when I was streaming. You know, there's something to be said for, someone coming in and supporting, which I really appreciate that. But there's also something majorly to be said for someone who like comes back for years and years. Like some of the people who support this stream have been watching for over 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, some almost 8 years I've been streaming. So thank you, everybody. And I've been full-time for 5.5 of those years, thanks to an amazing, incredible community. It's just kind of like unbelievable sometimes. Thank you so much. Yeah, that pool is gigantic. And that was it. We are caught up now. Now we can go do 30,000 gallon fat flat. No wonder the US. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Little secret star action. Oh, Jody, I think it's longer than that, buddy, but I think you're onto something. Hey, Phil, how long do you think Jody's been watching? Fat Clat, what do you think? I think, Jody, well, Jody, you've been watching since I was on my old page, right? $30,000 gallons, that's crazy. Here we go. It doesn't even feel like it's been that long. Yes, I've been watching since you were on your old page, part of the gaming group. 5 years. Yeah, I would say at least 5 years, Jody. You found me like right about when I went full time. Jody, did you watch when I played Breath of the Wild for like the first time I played Breath of the Wild? I think you were. Either way, it's been a long time, I know that. Oh yeah. Gerald, welcome in. And even if you will only been watching a few months, you know, a few days, you know, there's something to be said for that too, because that means that not only do people like the content enough to stick around for a long time, but people also are still finding it, which is awesome too. So that makes me happy as well. That's something to be thankful for as well. So thank you so much. Oh, that would have been Tears of the Kingdom. But I know you were here long before Tears of the Kingdom, which I need to play that again eventually. I did finish that game. I'm pretty sure I started another run of Breath of the Wild, but I think I would need to... Yeah, I don't know. I'm still going to play Oblivion also. I think I'm going to do Monday, Wednesdays, and Sundays for Oblivion. That way I don't have too long of a gap, so Sunday afternoons will be Oblivion. My middle son, Eli, is sick, unfortunately. He has diarrhea. I don't remember the scenery of you playing Breath of the Wild, but I remember you playing it. Oh yeah, dude, it's been so long. It's been so long. Man, thank you so much for all the support. Good Lord. I'm flabbergasted right now. Like, daily goals been hit on the book or on the tube. Daily goals almost been hit on on the book. All right. I think I just have to do the ghost hunter first because I can't even get all of the red coins right now. There we go. I really enjoy this level. I used to hate this level. Geography dude, thank you so much again, man. Hope you're still enjoying the content. Let's see here. Oh, you are what I need. You know what zombie movie I liked but seemed to not do very well was World War Z. Did you guys ever see that movie? With Brad Pitt. That's a great movie, said Ray. Yes. Yes, it is. It is good. You should definitely watch the Tetris movie first. That one was okay. Ending wasn't too bad. Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, it's not like... I mean, I've only watched it once, so if that tells you anything, it's not like, you know, I'm racing back to watch the movie a second or third time. It's unfortunately not that type of movie that you're going to want to go back and watch again and again and again, but, you know, it's no Zombieland. That was the best movie of 2010, I feel like. Man, you guys freaking destroyed it tonight. Alright, let's go for the red coins now. Yeah, dude. Crazy. Crazy. What are you guys thinking of the, just the off the cusp content that I've been doing lately? Hopefully you guys are enjoying that. Any suggestions, I'll be glad to take. I'm going to try to do some reaction videos. Also now I'm starting to do more kind of just random content. So I think I could probably take 20 or 30 minutes to do some reactions. I think what I wouldn't mind doing is like, maybe having you guys send me some videos that you think are funny. You know, send me a link in the Discord. I'll pull up the video. We'll watch it together. I'll do that kind of reaction. I think that'll be fun. Maybe I'll do it to where I'll watch, you know, supporters videos, or, you know, send your video with a... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I do that. I like that out of the blue content you've been doing. That was interesting when you was in the car with Cortina. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Well, we're going to start doing more of that. More of those gas station treasure hunts where I go look for coins. I went to 3 gas stations today and I got 20. Yesterday I got 22 coins. Today I only got 1 golden dollar. But yesterday I got 21 golden dollars and 2 half dollars. It's a crapshoot. I went into a QT yesterday and one of the kids was like, I don't know what that is. He's like, what's a golden dollar? And I was like, oh no, your Gen Z is showing. Oh, wait, this is not the right way. Start saving your pennies. That yes, oh, literally, I bought 2 rolls of pennies today, Danny. I did it when I was live. But yeah, I've been buying rolls of pennies lately. I have so many pennies. I have probably, I'm not even kidding, probably 1,000 pennies. And I know that's only $10, but you know, I mean, I have 1,000 pennies, you know. Yep. 2026 is going to be the last year of pennies, and if they're printing pennies next year, those pennies are going to be some of the rarest pennies out there because they're going to be the final year of the pennies. Can't believe we're living in a world where we actually get to see like the end of a penny. You know, like the penny's been around forever. You know, it's just crazy. And yes, Phil brought up something the other day, you know, cashless society. You know, start gearing towards the end, you know, anyway. So, yeah. Crazy. For me, finding a golden dollar nowadays is like trying to find a ticket in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. If you go into bigger gas stations, Jody, and you just ask them, they will typically have them. So every time you go into a gas station, Jody, just start asking them, do you have any golden dollars I can buy off you? And just keep cash with you. I always keep a little bit of cash with me, 20, 30, 40, $50, you know. So I have... Now, also, too, though, you want to check your cash. Okay? Because, like, believe it or not, like, I've been starting to collect cash and, like, bills. Like, let's say this one right here. Look at this one right here. This one right here has only 3 sets of digits. It's 663332223. So this only has 3 digits of a number in it. So, like, if you have a serial number with, like, let's say it's like 44444222222, that will be rare because it has very few numbers in it. So start paying attention to your serial numbers. Because believe it or not, let's say you find a dollar bill with like, let's say you find a dollar bill with like a lateral serial number, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like some dollar bills can sell for hundreds, even thousands of dollars. So just, I know you go to a lot of gas stations. I know you go to filling stations all over the place, and I'm super jelly. Just start buying a roll of pennies every time you go in. You know, just take $1 in there and be like, hey, can I buy 2 rolls of pennies just for the fuck of it? You know, and you never know, you might get a freaking wheat penny. You know, today I almost thought I found a 1943 penny, and I was excited, but it wasn't. But I have found some 64 quarters. I think anything under 63 or whatever is going to have a lot of silver. So really early coins, nickels, dimes are going to have a lot of silver in them. Oh yeah, I have about 10 silver dollars, a bunch of half dollars. Also too, pay attention to your pennies and your dimes, because if you ever come across a dime that accidentally got minted with a penny, like some dimes will have the back of a penny, some pennies will have the back of a dime, and if you can find a mistake like that, or you can find a mistake to where like a quarter is printed on a nickel or something like that, those are just like worth so much. And you know, another thing that people do is they buy very rare ungraded coins on eBay, and then they get them graded and they sell them. They sell them for even more. So they'll buy a penny for like $500 because they know it's a rare penny, and then they will they will have it graded, and then that penny that was 500 is now worth 4,000 because it was graded, and then they'll sell the penny at, you know, and yeah, so like people do that too. I've been watching so much about coins. I've just been trying to learn everything I can about coins. That's a lot of what I'm doing in my free time, is learning about money. Learning about different errors. I think keep the money and change alone because I heard they're trying to do, oh yeah. No, well, I mean, eventually, for sure. Dad joke of the day from Chris. How do you make deer cookies? Ow. It's really interesting. Thanks, dude. There are stores around here that don't take cash. Isn't that crazy? Oh. I'm gonna need the invisibility suit for this one with the right dough. I don't think that's a good idea that Big Brother is trying to, yeah. No, I don't think so either. That's funny. That was a good one, Hanukkah. Yeah, it probably won't be in our lifetime. Because I think there are always going to be people who, you know, who have cash, you know. But you 100 years down the road, who knows? You know, I don't know. Hey, Donald Fuller Drake, welcome in, man. How are you? The goal is to make all currency some kind of crypto, as it will make it very difficult to steal or duplicate. Yeah. Yep. So the more coins and bills I have, eventually, those will just be, you know, rare commodities that, you know, my gosh, who knows? Who knows, man? Or even something I can pass on to Lucas and Eli and Nathan and Tabby and Owen and have them split it, you know? Disneyland is cashless? That's crazy. I'm doing good. That's nuts. I think it's awesome you're researching that. It's interesting for sure. I'm doing so much research on it. Thanks, dude. I really am watching so much on that. And you know, like, I'm not really like seeking it out too much. Like, I searched a couple reels about it, and then all of a sudden I'm just getting all sorts of, like, I followed the guy and now I'm getting reels. So it's just really short little micro learning, basically. But I'm remembering a lot of it. And I've watched a ton of it, and then I'll go through and watch a lot more of his. And I think those are easier to digest rather than trying to watch a 10 or 15 minute video and learn a ton at one time. You know, it's easier to digest the short bits of information, especially with the ADD. You know, it's not like watching a game. It's like, you know, you're having to retain something, you know, for later. That part of the level sucks. But so I've started on... So far, I have this Batman that's full. I have this Hulk that is full to the brim. You could probably even see the coins in there. Yeah, look at that. It's full to the brim. And now I'm starting on this Deadpool, and this thing is about halfway full now. So... starting on my Deadpool, and then next I'll start on my Wolverine. And then I'm going to leave it up to you guys to decide what I should do next after that. So I'm going to have to get another piggy bank, but I'm going to continue my theme of marble piggy banks. So... maybe, like, we could figure something out to where we take a vote on what piggy bank I get next for my coin hunting. And I think the coin hunting is going to become a thing. Incredible Hulk. Oh, Jody. Oh, I have the Hulk and he's heavy. He's full. Oh man. I mean, who knows how many, you know, there's probably a couple $100 coins in here, you know? I don't know. I mean, it's just, it's stuffed. Ugh. Heavy. I'm gonna be like Scrooge McDuck counting my golden dollars. Get an actual piggy bank? We'll see. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, secret. See the haunting place. Okay. Wait. Okay, 2 more here. Yep. So I have a Hulk. I have a Wolverine downstairs, and I'm gonna start on when the Magneto is a good idea, Ashley. Oh yeah. The post office is a good place to check for dollar coins too. Yep. Maybe one day ADD you'll have so many coins you could dive in it. Oh no. And a broken neck later. Oh man. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Shit. There we go. That'd be awesome. I'd like to get my golden dollars graded at some point, because they are Liberty Bell golden dollars. I don't know. But that's the new thing I'm into collecting is, you know, maybe a few video games. But mainly coins right now. Because coins don't really cost anything to collect, you know, like, you know, when I get coins, I'm essentially exchanging money for the same amount of money. You know, if they have $22 in coins, I'm giving them $22 in cash. And then, you know, I'm not really losing anything, you know, that way. Not that I'm losing anything when I collect either, you know, but I'm like, I don't know, like it's, especially during maybe a little bit times that aren't, you know, like maybe a little bit of a rougher time, it's an easy thing to collect, because I know that if I really need to, I can turn it back into, you know, cash, you know what I mean. So let's see. That, and I went through a big rock collecting phase in 2013. Anybody ever been into collecting rocks at all? The movie Gladiator? Gladiator's an amazing movie. Shit. Oh, Angelo, it must be something they thought up in their parents' basement. Someone came in on YouTube and said, just stopping by to let you know the mud is coming. Okay. Well, good news for coin collectors. The penny is being phased away. Right. Oh my gosh, I was just talking about that, Fat Clat, how the penny is probably going to be super rare because of that. Like, ridiculously rare. Like, hold on to every penny you get. Seriously. Can you imagine one of those lucky mofos who's been out there collecting pennies since, like, collecting coins since, like, the 50s or the, you know, the 60s or the 70s or whatever? Or even as a kid in the 80s. I guess I'm glad I'm starting now, though, because who knows, in 10 years I could have a hell of a collection. Even in 5 years. They've been needing to do that for decades. Every penny costs 3 cents to make. Waste of money. Yeah, that's true. Like the movie Troy, Achilles with Brad Pitt, and the fight scene they did, The Prince, sometimes. I don't remember the name, but Orlando Bloom played him. Dude, Jody, did you know in that fight scene between Orlando Bloom and Brad Pitt, they had a bet and paid each other $100 for every actual hit that they connected, and Orlando Bloom ended up owing like no money, and Brad Pitt ended up owing him like $700 or something like that, allegedly. You've been collecting coins since you were a kid. That's amazing. Of course you have, Fat Clat. Of course you have. Fat Clat's just like the better version of me. Like, I have a pool. He has a bigger pool. I have a nice house. He has a nicer house. I've been collecting coins for 5 years. He's been collecting coins for since he was a kid, of course. I own a business. He owns a bigger business. I'm just kidding, Fat Clat. I'm happy to be your friend. I'm just being silly. But of course you have. What? No, Fat Clat, I'm just being silly. I believe you. You never told me a fib. Bicentennial quarters are getting rare. No shit, Pat. No shit, Phil. Awesome, dude. Do you collect coins too? I'm gonna have everybody in here collecting coins. Me too, Fat Clat. I have a great granddad's collection. Oh my god, are you serious? Man, I wish I could have gotten my grandpa's coin collection back in the day. No, that's awesome, Fat Clat. I wish I had been. Would have had that hindsight. You know, I was collecting video games and stuff back in the day, and I had that kind of hindsight, but I didn't have hindsight to collect coins. Because I know when I was a kid, I had some 40s pennies, and they're still out there. But, man, you have a few old pennies from the 40s and 50s, that's awesome. $2 bills is another thing that I collect. I only have like 5 of those, but I'm collecting them. Here we go. If you can find a Sacagawea golden dollar that has a Statue of Liberty on the back instead of an eagle, it's worth like $84,000. You have a 1935 Buffalo nickel? That's awesome. I come across Sacagawea coins all the time. But none of them are those with the Statue of Liberty. Just barely made that. Oh, so I heard today that the Switch 2 is going to have rewind on the N64. They're holding that back from the regular Switch. Clat, what's your oldest coin then? I'm sure you probably know it off the top of your head. But if you don't, not a big deal. There was someone in here who said they were stuck on a level in this game. The penny has been discontinued in Canada since 2013. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Here we go. Here we go. Hole 1. I don't know if Fatclat's still in here or not, but definitely appreciate all your support tonight, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Eric Brandon Hall and Alvin, Glenn, and all the people over on YouTube with the super chats, Ashley and J. Kells. And Geography Dude and Mangelo earlier today. Backlat says, huzzah! Today I turned canned chicken into taco chicken with taco seasoning and a little bit of water. It was delicious. We had tacos at home instead of going out. We had lettuce at home. We had queso that Cortina made. We didn't want to buy a can of queso, so she just did some pepper jack and some mozzarella and, you know, a bunch of other cheeses and melted them together and made a queso, and it's been so good to snack on, and it probably is just better for us all around. We've been really trying to make everything as much as we can, like from home. Here we go. I need to go get steel wool, a steel wool attachment, and learn how to clean my my Blackstone. I need to learn how to maintain that thing. Bill said Coca-Cola, so I'm going to follow all you guys' advice with the Coca-Cola and the steel wool, and because I know all the people who gave me advice wouldn't want to steer me wrong. We want tacos. A to D. No, we want tacos at home. What the hell? No. Damn it. They were so much better. And you know what I used for my sauce is Asian Zhang sauce from Buffalo Wild Wings. It was so good, man. It was like, that shit's good on everything. It's like Frank's Red Hot sauce. The only way... Oh, let's see here. Yep, the only way the show could survive is with your support. Thank you so much. Damn, what the fuck? The Caesar coin is graded in fair condition. $142 already, good lord. I hate time. But tonight... I think I'm going to ignore the clock a little bit. Hey! Oh my god. That was only one time.
When ADD says tacos are ready, is when he spreads his booty cheeks apart. Dirty, dirty old man.
God. Run. That means I've had way too much of Grandpa's old cough syrup. I also have his stamp collection. Got his Action Comics. Oh my gosh. Mario just got... Oh. He's got stoned to death. He said that was only one time. Alright, here we go. This one's really easy to get. It's like the easiest star in the game to get. We call that star Phil's mom. I was...
Get the F off my yard!
I was in the pool! I was in the pool!
Ah, yeah. Okay, that's right. I was in the pool. The whole episode was all about shrinkage. Hey, what's going on? Copied Films, how are you? What's going on, Spectre? Oh boy. Well, who is Bill? Hey, I'm getting trolled, y'all. Who gives a shit about Bill? Who is that? Hey, there you go, Angelo. Good job, buddy. I kind of want to see where he goes with this, though. Mangelo, leave this guy until he says something, like, rude. I just want to see what he says. And then if he says something rude, I'll let you know when to ban him. But banning that guy was fine. That guy was definitely spamming. I just want to see what he says, you know? On your face, Spectre. I wonder how long it takes to film a comedy movie session. When the whole cast are laughing, right? Seriously. Don't ban him yet, Angelo. I'll tell you when. Hey, Fat Clat, we might have a really... I know, Angelo, but I want to see what he says, because this might be funny. Hey, Phil, hey, Fat Clat, we have a really funny troll over on YouTube you might want to go talk to. He's talking about Bill splattering all over him. He's lonely. I mean, I'll tell you what, you picked the wrong stream to troll. We have a whole bunch of... My whole stream is trolls. Look at that, he's already given in. He's like, oh shit, I just trolled a bunch of trolls. Jay, what's going on, buddy? Oh, sick, Backlat's on the troll. Take him, boy. Oh my god. Hey Jay, what's up, buddy? How are you doing, man? Welcome in. You're the one who came in here and trolled, Spectre. You were spamming like a mofo, man. No one has been mean at all, but just remember, you came in here and trolled, and now you're like, oh, everybody be cool. Which, you know, we can, but I mean, you know, if you get messed with a little bit, you know, it ain't nothing personal. Hey man, love your streams. You rock Copied Films. Thank you, buddy. How are you? What's up, Jay? Thank you so much, man. I'm on every day. I appreciate it. There we go. Hey, your old mate Damo, welcome in. What's crackin' legends besides a bit of troll hunting? Copied, you're always welcome in this place. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's doing it again. Alright, hey, Angelo, ban this guy. Devious Oni combo. You have permission to ban him, buddy. He's a spammer. And one got through. I get paid in 10 minutes. I love direct deposit. You're amazing, Jay. Hell yeah, dude. That's so awesome, brother. Oh, is that a threat? Are you saying Bill is coming for me? I thought you were saying be cool. Now you're threatening me? No. See, now that's a threat right there, actually. Telling me that someone's going to come to my house. So right there, let's see here. Hold on just a second. No. All right. Mangelo, go ahead and ban Spectre. Goodbye, Spectre. You're an idiot. Dear Troll, do you want this smoke or not? Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Thank you so much, Mikey Hennica. Now we have a screenshot of that guy saying that too. Backlight, you're funny. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Thought if I went to sleep early enough, this restless leg thunder wouldn't bother me, but it looks like it's another sleepless night for me. Try some melatonin gummies, or some I'll text you later, like some C to the B to the D. Hell yeah. What a doorknob. This is Sparta.
This is madness. This is Sparta.
All right, here we go. I love this level, honestly. What a maroon. All right, let's go get the other one inside here. Devious mouth breaths and is a waste of perfectly good oxygen. I know, seriously. Hey, Mangelo, good modding, buddy. I appreciate you waiting for my signal. That's how I'd like to do it from now on. I want to see what people say sometimes. Thanks, buddy. You're right. Yep, give him just a little more rope. That's right. No, man. Boo. That sucks. I knew I should have saved right there. I would say this is my second favorite Mario of all time. Mangelo, go ahead and ban Nicholas. Big Pun Queen, I'm just a Bill that'd rather not be, 'cause they won't let me stay out at night. Oh, I'm just a Bill. Yes, I'm some kind of freak. Nope. There is no entity to harm me because I don't get religious very often. But I am protected by my Christianity from any harmful entities. So, and that's all I'll say about that. Get Mario some water ASAP. What ADD a freak? I would never known him having. What ADD a freak? I would have never known even after he had even after him having 5 kids. Did I get that one that time? I think I did. You're funny. Whoa! Holy hell, Jay, with the 3,000 stars, dude. Thank you so much, man. Holy crap, brother. Thank you so much, Jay. Good lord, man. You're
One
funny,
nemesis
Jay.
with a side of Godzilla and a slice of twerking Batman.
Amazing. Thank you so much, dude. Incredible. Hey, you know what? All of you guys who sent those reports earlier, it helped so much. You see that? Thank you so much, Jay. Holy crap, brother. 122.85. Thank you so much. Hashtag J. I have a friend that looks like Super Mario 64. How do I share the picture on the live stream? Don, you can join my Discord. Man, thank you so much, Jay. Hi, Laura Teresa. Dude, Star Goal smashed. Like smashed. And the super chat goal was smashed today. Like, holy crap, thank you so much.
Who threw that?
Like, I won't lie, I'm crossing my fingers for 20k stars today, but you never know. I mean, I'm going to bed with a huge damn smile on my face. So, thank you so much for that. Incredible. Laura Teresa doing great. Thank you. You're about ready to get on the train, aren't you? No. Yeah, Star Goals smashed. Yeah, huge thanks to some awesome people today. Fat Clat, J. Michael Gonzalez, Glenn, Eric Brandon Hall, Alvin, Ivana, like total old school night, man, seriously. And lots of super chats tonight too, dude. Jay Kells and Big Pun Queen, which is Ashley Campbell, and then a new person named Geography Dude. So we're just getting all kinds of new people in here too on YouTube, you know, like supporting, which is amazing. So that's awesome. I'm just hoping for some steady growth. I've been doing this for 5.5 years full time, and I want nothing more than to continue to do it full time. So thank you so much. getting ready for some rest. Good night, everyone. The J acknowledges the community. Hell yeah, Jay. Right, Skeptic? Crazy, man. It has been a crazy evening. Ditto said, awesome. Man, we're gonna clip that here. We'll pin that. Oh, on the train, just about to go to work. So just a quick hello. Yes, yes. Well, thanks so much for stopping in, Laura. I hope you're doing well. Hope your new man is still treating you well. I saw your pictures. You look very happy. I hope I'm correct about that. You know, it always sucks to comment on something like that, and then the person's like, "Oh, we're no longer together," and I'm like, "Oh, shoe and mouth." Either way, I of course hope that's not the case. We'll blame that one on the tacos. Good night, Jay. One more level. One more level. Maybe I'll do a live video when I clean my grill. Good, I'm so happy for you. That's awesome, Laura. Good, that's great. Oh my gosh, Mangelo, holy crap.
New high score,
Reached
is
your
that bad?
goal.
What does that mean? Did I break it?
Wow.
What is high score?
Thank you so much, Mangelo, for the $18.99 super chat. That comes out to about 15 US. Thank you so much, man. Holy crap, Mangelo. Thank you so much, dude. That's incredibly epic. Good lord. Beat this level. Beat this level. Dude. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Well, I have no choice but to set up another goal, man. I have no choice. Incredible, you guys. Here we go. Congratulations! Yes, that's awesome. It translated to 1374. Excellent. Thanks so much, man. Before I go, it's time for a Koufax fun fact. Oh, I already have all 6 in here. Thanks, Mangelo. Let's see. Okay, cool. So I'm on World 8 already. Holy crap. Thank you so much, Mangelo. You rock, dude. Koufax learned how to read from a book that he wrote. The truth is, Bill, that the ones that talk the most aren't the threat. It's the quiet ones you need to worry about, he says. That's funny. Jay, thanks, buddy. You remind me of my cat, Champ. Because you're a champ. Hey, cats are awesome. Oh no, as I lose. Man, thank you so much again, Mangelo. That is awesome. You know what I want to play soon? Some Shredder's Revenge. Who wants to play some Shredder's Revenge with me tomorrow afternoon? God damn it. I'm about to arrive at Gascolo Central now. I'll catch you later. Another day, another dollar. Hey, take care. Well, pal. Yeah. When we say pound here in Missouri, it can either mean weight or something naughty. Damn it. Any you know what to do, Mangelo. No. I have a scarier farts than Bill. Okay, well, we're gonna be banning you too, Nicholas. I don't give a shit what Bill says. Bill's a douchebag. Bill is some dude in his mom's basement, bored as hell. Yeah, I mean, Cowabunga Collection is good, but I really love playing, Here, I'll just do this one since I'm over here. Ooh, the person's name is Sigma, so you know they're just a bored Gen Z now for real. Are you Sigma? Are you a bored Gen Z? Mangelo, let him go for a little bit. I'll give you the signal. I want to see what they have to say. I heard Bill's just mad. Bill's mad because he's named after a thing everyone hates, because everyone hates Bills. Okay, well, how about you shut up? Take care. Okay, Ashley. Yeah, you're talking about Batman? Alright, I'm definitely banning you. That's not what she said. Bill, Nye the Science Guy. Bill is just lying in name is Moist Booty Cheese. Oh man. Well, at least they're elaborate trolls, you know. Or troll. It's probably one person. Wow, guys. You've almost gotten me to 150,000 stars this month. That's $1,500 for the month, plus what's going in on YouTube. So definitely going to be able to live this month. Appreciate it. Plus PayPals, plus supporters. I would say it's definitely going to end on a strong note. Are you going to play any ROM hacks? Nope. Not tonight. Tonight I'm playing OG Mario 64. And I don't play many ROM hacks. I play all original OG retro. If so, could I suggest... Oh my god. It's actually kind of funny now. Nope, I will not be checking out any horror hacks. I'm sorry. The only... Gonna make an avocado toast. It's going to be keen. Oh, thank you, CF Shorts. More hacks? Yes, please. Oh, man. Might as well get it. I do like avocado toast with egg and salsa. I just played a ROM hack the other day that had Joe from Shinobi in Streets of Rage. That's awesome. Let's see here. All right, gonna ban you. Anybody coming in talking about Bill is going to be banned, by the way. So Bill equals ban. Keep that in mind. Whoa, Bill.
Bill Nye the PP guy.
I do love horror games. Oh, they're not bothering me. I'm just banning them for fun now because they are bothering me. But not in a like, I'm just annoyed at this point. You know, it's like when your little brother won't shut up. I'm projecting like hella. Half my chat is bots? That's bullshit. No, I'm not projecting at all. That's telling what it really is. How am I projecting? Projecting would mean that, like, I'm basically, like, putting bullshit out there that really is how I feel or really is what it is. But no, that's not it. No. Oh my god. Nope, definitely not projecting. Have I ever played Parasite Eve? I'm not really a huge fan of that. We don't talk about Bruno or Bill. We don't talk about Bruno. I remember Jet Moto. It's hard to play now. Dude doesn't even know what projecting is. That's so funny. Man, you know, though, I mean, I gotta be getting somewhere on YouTube if I'm getting trolled like that, though. That usually means you're starting to get some traction. Kid Jackson, it's good, man. We have a variety of trolls going on right now on No, no, no. Oh man, how was your day? I almost had it. You've beaten Parasite Eve 5 times? Isn't it a turn-based game? Like, kind of like Resident Evil turn-based? Big thanks to Jay with the 3,000 stars, man. That was incredible. Okay. After I get these 4 stars up here, I'm going to save. That's what I thought. Like, it's a turn-based game, right? Oh my gosh, seriously? Come on. We're starting to get to them. Look, they're starting to threaten. He said, "You want to have a bad time?" Is that a threat, Sans? Hey guys, you should report that. Oh man, hey Mangelo, next time let me report that comment. Mangelo, wait till I give you the signal to ban, please, if you can do that for me. Because if not, I can't report the comment. I need you to seriously wait till I say, okay, it's time to ban. Okay, go ahead and ban that person. Legendary NBA clips. Angelo, go ahead and ban legendary NBA clips. That person needs to be banned. But please wait for me to tell you who I want to be banned. Hey, Jody, have a great night, dude. Thanks for everything you do, buddy. Man, I was so much better at this a few months ago. It's crazy what a few months of not playing this will do. Man, we're really adding to our ban list tonight. But yeah, I might need to, like, report a comment at times. And if you delete it too fast, I can't report it. Take care, Jody. Yeah, Parasite Eve honestly never seemed interesting. Well, now I don't know who's a troll or not. Zen Spinner, you could be a troll. You're probably going to start talking about this Bill douchebag soon. What, is this Bill person a streamer? Did I just get raided or something? I don't think I got raided. I didn't see a raid come through. Well, how should I know? If I don't know the video game, just because someone makes a reference doesn't mean everyone's going to know it's a reference. You know, how the fuck should I know it's a reference if I don't know the game? You know, that doesn't make any sense. You're about, if you go up to someone and say you're about to have a bad time, okay, if someone walked up to you, or if you were in a stream, y'all, anyone here is welcome to answer this. If you were streaming and someone said to you, you're about to have a bad time, and you didn't know the game, would you take that as a threat? Because I certainly did. Dude, I've been swatted before. I have children. I don't take that shit lightly, but I will play along until I know that it's... I personally would not take it as a threat because I myself know the reference. But we're not talking about people who know the reference. Do you know how bad I wanted to add dumbass to the end of that sentence? I'm not acting like Billy Badass. I'm being honest. You guys are being ridiculous. Yeah, that's a threat. Yeah. No, I'm not acting like Billy Badass. I'm no keyboard warrior. I'm being honest with you guys about my thoughts on the trolling. And if you don't like it, then that's cool, but that doesn't, you know, give you the right to start calling me names just because you disagree. Oh my god. Yeah, again, sorry about all the threats. Sure, Bill showed you on stream, but us viewers had no right. Oh, okay, whatever. Well, I don't care anymore at this point. We'll just keep banning you guys if you keep being douchebags. That's all. I was acting Billy Badass because my favorite streamer is being trolled and bullied. Mario, drop it. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't have a huge community, but this community rides at dawn for ADD, man. I don't know, Backlat. What the fuck does Stacy mean, right? I don't know. I don't know. Those who know. Yeah, but you got to keep in mind, not everybody knows. So I can obviously already tell that you guys are young and haven't actually had a job with a lot of merit. And here's how I know, okay? Because one of the things that you learn in a job with a lot of merit where you have to repeat yourself a lot is that it may be it may be the 10,000th time you're saying it, you know, but it's the customer's first time hearing it. It's the same thing with you. Just because you've heard a reference 10,000 times and you know it really well, you have to keep in mind that there are people out there who don't know the reference that you're talking about. And it doesn't make them stupid. It doesn't make them dumb. It doesn't make them anything. You know, I mean, just because when I was going over information with a customer, you know, I would have to keep in mind this customer doesn't know the things that I know. They don't know the things I'm trained in. Mangelo, go ahead and ban Mario. He's being disrespectful. He's being a douchebag. Goodbye, Mario. Everybody raise your right hand. Say goodbye to Mario. Man, I've been doing this for 7 years. I have very little patience for bullshit anymore these days. You know, there's too many good people in the streaming community to worry about the rude people, man. Way too many. I was under the impression that Stacy's mom has it going on. Well, I mean, she is all I want, and I've waited so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Bye, Gen Z, said Henika. Yo, sup, man? Sorry about the trolls coming in from my stream. I didn't mean for all the trolls to come in, and I honestly apologize. That got out of hand. Keep up the good work. Okay. Take care. Thank you for the apology, I guess. I can't tell if you're, you know, being legit or not, though, but whatever. Thanks, I guess. But wait for my cue on anything, Mangelo. Yeah, that's not a community I would like to have. I would be very, honestly, ashamed if my community went over to another person's stream and was trolling them. I would be very bothered, honestly, but my community doesn't do that. It may be a small community, but you know, I mean, this community's been supporting me enough that to where I can do this as my job for the last 5 years. I just started on YouTube a little bit ago, but I'm doing pretty decent on YouTube. You know, I mean, I'm, you know, making a few $100s in super chats a month, which is amazing. Thanks to this amazing community. I'm not rich, but I'm making it, and I'm very thankful. But I don't have time to put up with bullshit, man. I'll have fun. We joke around. But I got too good of a community to worry about the shit. Here we go. I'm so soft? You don't even know me. And you spelled "you're" wrong. Someone saying "you're so soft." How am I so soft? I just explained my position and stood my ground mentally. So no, actually. No, that doesn't, no. Wow. All right. Hold on just a second here. Ah. Okay. Yeah, that is a little weird, right? Hold on. Let's see here. Everybody comment. Let's see. Everybody report that comment about "I do know you, let me drop your address." Report that comment for sure. Dude, I've been swatted. I'm not putting up with your bullshit. I've had police show up to my house and say, "We got a call saying your, you know, children are unsafe." You shouldn't be scared, but I reported you for sure. You know, we heard your children are unsafe, and they weren't. And I brought all my children to the door, and the cops were like, "We see no problem here. They're obviously safe. There's no bruises." No, of course not. No, because I'm not a piece of shit like you. No, some troll called the police and had them come to my house because they said that there was something going on there, and there's not. And I brought my kids to the door, and I said, "Here's my kids. They're all safe." And the cops were like, "Okay, we see that your kids are safe. They're saying they're safe." You know? Yeah. And then they left. And then, yeah. No, I banned him. I'm definitely gonna ban him. Skibbity toilet grinder, you are definitely Gen Z. God. Want to play some Roblox? Oh my god, no. You won't. No, oh my god. It's a bunch of kids, guys. It's a bunch of idiot kids, man. Anybody who says Skibbity is getting banned. CF Shorts, you seemed cool, but I'm about to ban you. Hold on. He just took my profile picture. It's not. It wasn't even spelled the same. Yeah. See, he's just creating profiles. What is Skibbity? It's some dumb thing that Gen Z kids say. What is going on? I'm being trolled like crazy is what it is. It's okay. But the thing is they keep coming in acting like they're... It's okay. It's just what happens when you start getting reach, man. You have to deal with a bunch of trolls in order to get rid. I would never ban you, your old mate Damo. You're a supporter and you've been watching a long time. I would not ever ban you, buddy. Yeah, he totally just bogarted my profile picture. That's not hard to do. What is Skibbity? Skibbity is it's a stupid YouTube thing that it's a brain rot. It's stupid brain rot content. That's what it is. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't have anything I need to do in here. I just worked my way up into here for nothing. It's a whole new level of trolling. Oh, YouTube is a much vaster, much more vast, wider, larger, crazier platform. And the level of trolling that might happen on YouTube is crazy. So be ready. I'm ready. I mean, there's, you know, like it can probably get very real. So we'll see what happens. What the fuck is Skibbity Toilet Grinder? I don't know. It's something really stupid. It's Gen Z brain rot bullshit content. I'm not even kidding you. That's legit what it is. It's like literally content that makes kids stupider. Have you guys ever seen Idiocracy, it's literally the living, breathing form of the content they were taking in on Idiocracy. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. No, my opinion is right. Sonic is better. Okay. Nice impression of yourself. That's definitely something someone who's Gen Z would say. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Yeah, I mean, anybody's welcome to believe what they want. Okay, Gramps. Yeah, I am older. I'm 42 and proud of it. I got to live through one of the best generations. I grew up in a generation where we weren't raised soft. Who are you talking to, Bobby? Are you talking to me, or are you talking to the person who's in the stream? Yeah, dude, I'm happy of when I grew up. We grew up tough. Oh my god, whatever. I'm not even mad. That's the thing, is you're the one who's projecting at this point. Getting rage baited. What do you even mean? You and your stupid made up terms. Yes, you are, Unk. No, horseshit. You wouldn't know. No. You're definitely a Gen Z. Get out of here, Gen Z. Go tell Mom about your internet triumph. Mom, I did it. I did it. I made some guy bothered on YouTube. Alright. Goodbye, whatever the hell your name is. You look like you just went on a keyboard really quick. Just came out from the newest. Oh my god. This is not what I would call getting rage baited. What an idiot. This is just being massively trolled by either one person who has a whole bunch of you know, you miss Oblivion. I played it last night. You weren't talking to me. Okay. Copied films. I think you were a nice person, right? I can't remember now. Probably sniffs mommy. Oh my god. A higher fat clad at one point. Man, we'll talk later. Let's see here. All right, so we are out of here now. Yeah, I'm gonna play Oblivion Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sundays. I will also play on Oblivion on days when I have reached 10k stars before the night show. As like a bonus. But I do love Oblivion. Yeah, fair enough. Well, that's okay. Hey, what's his page name? I'm the Cookie King. Is the person trolling you even old enough to be up this late? That's a good question, Daniel. Oh yeah, no, I don't know. I just tried to look it up. It's Bill's Corner. He can't. Was that his channel? He told everybody to go troll. Wonder why he would do that. Let's see here. Oh. What does he do? Definitely a troll page. Two videos, 89 subs, just basically a troll person. That's all. Okay. Well, cool. I'm gonna screenshot that page and make sure that YouTube knows that a person told their community to come troll me. That's cool. No worries. That'll be fun. Maybe he deletes all of his videos afterwards. Who knows? He may be septic. Maybe septic. Who knows? Hey, Zane, what's going on? Yeah, right? Yeah, Michael. Yep. Oh no. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, man, I'm just sitting here playing games, being nice to my community, and I have people coming in telling me I'm mad and shit like that. Like, that's definitely something someone does whenever they can't, like, get to you. They accuse you of being mad. Hey, Jamie, welcome in. Can I shake it? Not like your mom can. I don't give a shit. I'm just saying a comeback. I'm not talking about your mom personally. You know, you asked me if I could shake it. I said not like your mom can, but I'm not talking about your mom personally. I'm just talking shit back, man. You talk shit to me, I'm gonna say some shit back. Being nice to my community. You just told me, you know, whatever, dude. You're trolling like a mofo, Arthur. That is absolutely what a bully does. Bullies love to act like a victim after they've gotten trolled. Hey, Moses, hush. Oh, man. James, I know you're part of it, man. You're probably the same person. Probably all the same person. Your mom goes to college. I don't know who to trust anymore other than the people I know. I'm doing good. I'm getting majorly trolled here over on YouTube though. It's kind of comedic. I've been doing this for almost 8 years though, so it's nothing new. I've been through the worst of it when it comes to streaming, man. Just got home from work. Welcome in, Chris Knapp. Welcome in, Jamie. If you want to. Don't say anything that'll get you banned, but just, you know, it's worth a look. I mean, heck, if anything, it's, you know, mildly entertaining. It's most definitely like, you know, giving us something to talk about. If anything. Probably wasn't hugged enough as a kid. That sucks too. Shaking my head, right, Kid Jackson? It happens. Yeah, Chris, you missed a lot, man. There was a lot of trolling going on. I was gonna go to bed, but this is getting fun. I seen it, said Kid Jackson. Hey, you know what Michael doesn't have to do for you, Bobby? Is explain himself. The way you said it kind of seemed like, you know, you were, just, I don't know. For some reason, for me, I took it like, you know, you had a little bit of there was a little bit of aggression behind your comment, but maybe that's just the, you know, maybe I'm just on the defense right now. But I'm sure you can understand. Nice to see you hitting those goals. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you, man. Dude, you started it today. Yeah, how was work, Chris? Jamie, are you being serious, or are you and Moses just being silly? I'm home, yay, now I can enjoy some goodness. Oh, you're being silly. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Fantastic. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I'm an ADD watchdog. When he says his community rides at dawn, I'm one of them. 4 years of watching. I detest trolls. Positive vibes only. I agree. We're being silly. We always mess around. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Hey, I don't know their relationship, so I wasn't sure. But I just wanted to make sure. I'm sure you can respect that, Septic. And Jamie. I'm sure you both. I'm just looking out. Trying to make sure there's no... We got a lot of trolling going on over on, the red, so I'm not upset, just a little on the defense because it's been a lot. Hey, you never know. I mean, you never know if someone makes you, I just didn't know if but I don't know that either, like, but I'm starting to learn how you are, in a good way. I'm learning how you are. No, for real though. I appreciate the compliment. You're cool too, Michael. Well, stick around, Bobby, if you do like the content. Yeah, good. Okay, cool, guys. Just making sure. Thank you. Well, no, if someone was picking on you though, like Septic, Septic's a good dude, but he can be kind of vulgar sometimes, so I didn't know. That's all. But good. I like Ken's streams. I won't lie, Ken did bother me recently one time. And he was talking about my collection. And he said, "I'm so jealous of your collection. I hope your basement catches FIRE." And I was not a fan of that. I was like, that is a bad omen to put on someone. Like, I would not say that to my, I don't know. So, yeah, that, I won't lie, I haven't been back to his streams in a while because that bothered me. Even though it was a joke, I still didn't care for it. So tonight was the first time I've talked to him in a while. But not that I would ever call him my enemy. I wasn't like, I never said anything bad about it. This is the first I've actually mentioned it. When he said it in stream, I just kind of left. I was like, okay, maybe he's, a little bit sauced. I'm not going to take it personally, but that did bother me, So, yeah, I hadn't gone back since then because of that. Here we go. Got it. Alright, let's go for as many of these as I can before I gotta fight Bowser. I know, right, Kid Jackson? I mean, I have 5 kids and a lady, I mean, I got a huge collection and, I don't know. I just don't think that's very good to joke about. I don't like jokes like that. So yeah, so I haven't been back to the stream in a while because of that. Hey, Kid Jackson, hope you're doing well. Said Michael Henniker. Man, this one's tough. How I keep missing. Oh, what? Come on. Oh my gosh, for real? How come it's not counting those, even though it's counting them when it seems like I barely go through them other times? There we go. No, I know. I just still didn't like it. No, Jamie, he's not talking about you. He's talking about what I said, about what Ken said. Safe travels and best of luck. Yes, for sure. Moving back to Oregon, yes. Like I said, I don't dislike him over it, but I did. I mean, I'm allowed to be bothered over something. If someone says something, I have every right to be bothered. You know, and saying don't be bothered by it, don't take it personally, doesn't suddenly make it okay. You know, it took me, you know, so yeah. That's one thing I've learned in my 42 years of living is it's okay to be bothered by what someone says, and it's okay to continue to be bothered by what someone says, because, you know, we always say words matter, but then as soon as someone says something that, you know, that was a boundary for me. You know, everybody always says, well, you know, words matter, you know, watch what you say. But then whenever someone says something rude, people are like, well, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter, you know, but okay, so words don't matter in certain contexts, but in others they do. Like, you know, that's basically at the same, at one point, you know, I mean, like I know I'm a guy, and I know I'm supposed to be like, shut down the feelings, blah, 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 I'm a guy, you know, but we have feelings the same as women, man. We really do. You know, guys have just, you know, we have the same, you know, we all have hearts, we all have brains, we all have thoughts. You know, even down to some of the most brainless individuals, they still have feelings, you know. So, I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely allowed to be bothered, but I'm not. I've let it go since then. But that did bother me. But like I said, I didn't go and cause any trouble in, you know, in Ken's stream at all. I never messaged him and said anything. I never, you know, this is the first time I'm saying anything about it. And I waited a while to be comfortable to talk about it, you know. So. Well, Chris, with a night like tonight, I figured it'd be worth staying up, you know? The days have all been pretty good, but, you know, I mean, with me relying on this, I'm very thankful, everybody. Thank you. I have nuts. I understand Skeptic. Phil Kovacs and I have been talking shit to each other for 6 years. You know, I understand. But once again, that there are certain things that are just, you know, no matter how good of friends you are with someone, there are just certain things and boundaries that you don't really, I don't know. That's a boundary for me. You know, he struck a nerve. Doesn't matter how long you've been friends with him. You know, you're not going to change my mind. You know, Fat Clat and Phil and Glenn and I have all been talking smack to each other. you know? So once again, like, you keep trying to justify it. But again, I've also said that I'm not upset. You know, I'm not holding. Yeah, I don't know. Like, okay, here's a scenario, Skeptic. Okay, imagine this. Have you ever been standing in a circle with a bunch of buddies and you've been talking smack, and then someone who you don't know very well comes up to you and talks the same level of smack, and you guys kind of like turn to him and you're like, who the hell are you? You know? Damn. Well, right, and Ken and I are friends too, you know, which is why I never sent him a message. You know, I never talked to him about it. I just quit going to his streams for a little bit because of it. You know, and even in day-to-day friendships in real life, people can get mad at each other and not talk for months. So right. Yep, it's all good and fun when we talk smack. I'd never take it as far as to say anything bad happening. I'd feel like a horrible person if it actually did. Well, right, but it's almost like you're saying, well, Ken and I talk shit, so you shouldn't take it personally. That's kind of what it sounded like, Skeptic, is all I'm saying. And I think Jamie understood where I was coming from, because she said not everyone is you, not everyone takes in the same way. And because what you were saying did come off as a justification, because you were saying, Ken and I have known each other for 3 years, we talk shit to each other, blah, blah, blah. You know, I get it. Anyway, that's all. And keep in mind, if it gets back to Ken that there was some kind of Ken bashing going on here tonight, there hasn't been. No one's saying anything bad about him. Put that on record. The only thing that I'm saying is I was just bothered by one thing that he said a while back. That is all. All right. Good night, Chris. Good night, Mangelo. Take care, buddy. Thanks for the big old super chats, dude. Here we go. As soon as I get to the top of here, I'm going to save. That's what I'm saying, Sep. That's what I'm saying, Skeptic. I'm saying I don't want, like, but the problem is I just wanted to put that out there because shit like that has happened to where you say something that happened and then someone's like, well, someone so-and-so was talking shit about you. And it's like, no, I wasn't. Damn, I thought I made it out of that one. No, come on, come on, come on. Stop, stop. Damn. Should have saved. Right. Oh my god, little bastard. All right, y'all. I think I'm out of here after this level, probably. Maybe after I finish World 9. Yeah, we'll see. I'm getting kind of tired. And let's see, what time is it now? 3:07. Holy shit. What? Yeah, I'm done after this level. Wow. Holy crap. Dude, I just hit a time skip. Like, I literally just time traveled, I feel like. Holy crap, wow. Like, I can't believe how much time just went by in such a short amount of time. Right? No, I want to put that out there that I really do like Ken. I think he's a good person. I think he's very funny. Just one thing that he said bothered me. That is all. I like him. I will rate him. I think he's funny. I just got bothered by one thing. So definitely want to put that out there. Make that where I end. That I do like him. I think he's a good person. Not everybody's sense of humor is for everybody all the time. But it can be sometimes. Everybody needs somebody sometimes. That's how I feel when I do my second shift. Time flies, right? Big Earn Gears. Do me a favor, Skeptic. Just like I wouldn't want someone talking about when my streams are going live in anyone else's stream, don't start talking about when he's going live in my streams. Because what you're doing then is a form of viewer poaching. Some streamers will ban you for that. Just letting you know. So please don't mention at all when anyone else is going live in my streams. It's hard enough for me to get viewers in my streams. I don't need someone, you know, I want people to know when I'm going live. And I don't care if it sounds selfish either, because it's not easy to build these streams, you know. That'd be like someone being like, well, McDonald's, why don't you ever tell people about Burger King specials? Well, right, but you were just talking about Love Connection Manana. You said it. You said You said Love Connection Manana. So you were talking about it. Or you were kind of starting to, at least. Pardon me, y'all. I'm just having a few nuts. You know, since Phil's not here, these will do. All right. All right, so let's see here. Man, you know, I really want to keep going. But I also really don't want to be tired when I wake up, which I'm already going to be. This has been such a fun night, though, despite the trolls. But you know, I mean, even trolls are a sign of growth. You know, I mean, it's, you know, haters are your best, you know, form of word of mouth, you know. Let's see here. Big thank you to Angela with the $18.99 super chat. Geography dude with the $7.99, two $7.99 super chats, and a $3.99 super chat. Big Pun Queen with 20. J Kells with $9.99. Michael Wallace with $1. Michael Wallace with $2. J Kells with $19.99, and Angelo with $6.99. That was all today. That's amazing. Oh, thank you so much on YouTube. Thank you. Take care. Have a good one. Help me get to 1,000 followers. We're so close. See you guys tomorrow, everybody. Take care. Talk to you soon. I don't know if there will be a morning stream due to how late I'm on tonight. I highly doubt it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.